Hello, hello, beautiful souls. How are you guys doing? Happy Easter. Here I am at home. I'm going to the park later to go for a walk. And this is a strange time of Easter. Usually we're with our family, enjoying the love, right? And all this wonderful Easter time. And here we are being called to isolate and for me isolation is not that bad because I still have work, so my social life is actually my work. I went back to nursing, so that is the gift that I have with my social life. And what are we going to talk about today? I feel like this is about divine timing. Everything is in divine timing. So if we're here together, um experiencing these challenges, our collective awakening to our true essence. So take this time to really be attuned to yourself. Know yourself, right? This is an earth school, and the earth school is about experiencing this third dimension, the physical, the spiritual, the emotional, the mental fields that we have. We are multidimensional beings, so don't get stuck in one domain. Don't get stuck in 3D because we're higher than this. We have a vast um, higher consciousness. And when we're tapping into the higher consciousness, the 3D doesn't appear. Like for me, it's not the only dimension, right? So you just have to shift your perception, and everything just follows along. So going with the flow, being in your true essence, your joy, right? I like to flow. So I would guess that most earth signs like Taurus and air signs, right? Like they're probably in the air thinking too much. The Aquarians thinking too much and not feeling the body. And the earth signs are probably feeling stuck. That, their finances, their attachments to the world is being taken away or being shaken, right? So a lot of things are happening, and every time you turn your YouTube, your social media, there's so many different um, speakers talking about their experiences and inspiring us, light workers. And I recognize the busyness of our mental fields when we are plugged into the mass media. So for me, I'd rather plug into my little paradise, which is really like, roses and plants, altars, and just being in this uh, bubble of love with my Buddha. Where's my Buddha? Right there. Doing my creativity. And I just had a conversation with my cosmic doulas, and we are so excited. We'll be launching our writers workshop so soon, and we just want you to get excited for all those writers that want to write. This is the perfect time. You have all the time in the world to write and journal, right? Your emotions, your what's going on in your creativity, your mental fields. Writing is such a cathartic. It's it's so helpful in your healing, in your daily lives, when you want to create something, when you do your writing, it gives you this grounding feeling that you have done something. And this, for me, is my creativity is writing. I wish I could sing, but I can't. I only sing for my children, and they really like, Mom, stop singing. I wish I could draw, but I can't. I wish I can paint, but I can't. So I am sticking up to being funny. So I feel like this Tessa Mystic Angel video that I created when it started on 2008. So this is my wild ride, okay? My wild ride in spirituality. It's so funny if I look back. So on 2008, um, the best friend of my son, Mark, has suicide, and we were all in this funeral, and we were so heartbroken. So I got home and I was so mad at the world, and I did my videos for 1 week, all of my problem, like my pain, right? Everything that I needed to release, I gave it. It's like a verbal diarrhea in YouTube. And it actually attracted people. Like the incest that I talk about had 100,000 viewers, but then YouTube banned it for some reason. I don't care anyway. I don't really like that video because it's so dramatic, right? So all of that victim consciousness I shared to the world, and then I was just like really committed to sharing myself, because this is who I am, the raw me, right? Funny, dramatic. Thank God, no more drama at this time of my life. I'm so blessed. Like, I feel like I did my freaking work, and now God is just, the universe is giving me the harvest, right? Hmm. So if I could do this, if you could lose your son and still stay sane, I think that's a test of uh authentic. You're guaranteed to go through freaking hell and you're still here. So I feel like I don't know if I am seeing this, because I feel like it's dark. I think I need to move a little bit here, have some sunshine. Yeah, right there. So, hmm. So this Easter, I just feel so much love. It's so weird to say this because I know the world is being challenged. And for me, I have this bubble of laughter and love and joy. And I just really feel grateful that I am alive. I'm vibrating and I am not in my head, and I'm in my heart. So when you drop down into your heart chakra, you will feel this beautiful joy, right? Your essence. So little flowers makes me happy, like little things like this. We actually went to the fairy workshop. I mean, not workshop, fairy forest yesterday. And look at this little flower, right? Hmm. So I create my magic. I live in magic, really. I love talking to my cats, my plants. They're actually better than people because they don't have a freaking ego. So, to tell you the truth, you just have to let go of ego. Humble yourself that you don't know nothing. You don't know anything. So, stop judging others, because we're all in this together. We cannot get rid of our ego. We have ego, right? because we need to balance our spirit. If we're all full of spirit and we don't work, we don't do nothing, we're staying in the ether, the spiritual energy, man, you can't create because you don't have money. So, balance is amazing. Do your work like the Saturn, right? Do your work and you will feel the harvest. The harvest is here. The harvest is about compassion, love, being at one with all that is, letting go of any fear, and unplugging to the mass unconscious state. So be yourself, enjoy the Christ consciousness. The Christ consciousness is actually about forgiveness and love. But the Vatican created religion out of Christian, right? The Catholic. So the religion created a structure, a building, and hired some priests. And then they became a business instead of being the Christ light within us, in our hearts. It became a business. Of course, because everything is a business. Your life is a business if you don't know how to manage. So, in that note, we're all in this together. So, let go of any unconscious state of fear. Let go and be happy. Be like a child. And you are in the magical kingdom when you are in this vibration. I love you all. Mwah. Happy Easter and happy birthday, Kiana. I love you, Kiana, my daughter's fiance.